So the weather has turned and we went through a couple of crap days and now we are in the sunshine. So I buffered up these sunglasses, they still fit, and we're on our way to go see a Lotus garage and drive a Lotus car. And to fill you in on that, here is Fred, our expert in the field.
Hello guys, Freddie Ray here, nice to meet you. We are on our way to Lotus to go and drive the new Emira. It's the V6 manual, which is going to be pretty mega.
I'm very excited. So imagine you guys, if you've seen the videos before, know how passionate I am about cameras. Fred is equally passionate about cars. I want to photograph this Lotus Emira and I'm buzzing about it. And in the bag I've got the Q2 monochrome, I've got the SL2, which we're mainly going to shoot with the 50mm Noctliux, and then I've also got the M6 where I've chucked in a roll of Portra 400 and we're going to shoot on the 28mm Summicron. So I'm very excited and look forward to seeing what we get. Give you a clue, this ND is 10 stops, so I have to go from 1000 shutter, which I'm still too overexposed to use 0.95, all the way down to 1. Mad. Where to next?
This box is one of the nicest gearboxes. It probably shows I don't drive much, I'm pretty sure it's pretty standard. But the nicest throw, and it just feels so mechanical. Mega, absolutely mega.
There's an element of like simplicity about the car, isn't there?
So simple, but you need that. I feel like screen fine, but they're physical buttons to press. Even here.
Oh, let's turn it off and we'll do one more start up. I'm going to go around to the exhaust.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, darling, whenever you're ready. Jesus, that just spat at me. I was a bit close to it, I got a bit of spit on me. that's your backlash.
I can only apologise.
That's wicked. Really different to the Peugeot that we drove over here. Oh, right. Let's swap back onto some film. Right up against it. I don't know where Fred had the seat. I need to get the leg room.
So yeah, I mean I have no professional experience prior to this, but personally yes. So I'm into cars since
Yeah, there it is.
It's a driver's car.
Well, that was truly special.
It is a driver's car, to be fair.
Thank you so much for that, by the way. Wow. I mean, we had a BMW M2 competition for a couple of years. I think this is faster. We didn't even get to take it for a full whack, but that was amazing. Really, really enjoyed that. There's this bit at the back, I don't know if you can see it through the glare, but that, as you press the accelerator and it kind of gives this little back and forth. Oh, yeah, I would love to have another go on one of those properly on some nice big open roads. That is a serious piece of kit.
Come on.
Yeah, that's good.
Really, really good.
Unbelievable car, isn't it?
It's so easy to drive as well. It's just like it feels so planted.
Yeah. I liked how short the gears were.
Yeah, it's such a short shift.
2 to 3 is quick.
Yeah,
it's bang bang.
Just the spec as well is like exactly what you'd want.
Yeah.
I just spec one up, and it was I did a black exterior with tan interior.
Caught any on the Fuji?
I've got a few. Yeah, it's worked really nice. I can clean that lens. You probably see how dirty that is.
Yeah, that could
do with a clean. It's lovely.
The thumb grip is game changer, isn't it?
It's so good.
Yeah, I've
so
got one on
simple,
the monochrome,
but it just feels lush. There's not much else to it.
No, but I like that.
Yeah, I agree. I'm assuming the settings stay the same. Like this. There you go, amazing, thank you.
That's tricky. I mean, one of those things you never really realise you like a car until you kind of, like Lotus wouldn't have been on my radar, but look at them now, but amazing. So that was great fun. Really enjoyed that. What on earth is that actually? It's kind of like an old Citroen maybe.
Is that a Vauxhall?
No, is that an original? Yeah.
It's like a Vauxhall badge.
It might be.
That's mental.
Yes, as I was saying, we really enjoyed that. Just a short video for you today, but very kind of Fred to do that. I am gonna jump to a pint. So we didn't end up going for that beer because we got stuck in 4 hours of traffic, which was lovely. So instead, we had a nice slow journey home and just talked about cars. And it was really nice shooting cars. I haven't done a lot of still photography on cars. Cameron and I, when we were at Maker, we've shot a lot of cars in motion using cinema cameras, etc. And it's great fun, I absolutely love it. But shooting cars static is a different game. And I really enjoyed it. I wish we were probably in a slightly different environment, etc. But one thing that was amazing about that environment was the lighting in that garage was brilliant. So it turned out that this film, Portra 400, was incredibly sharp, that it almost looked digital. And at first I was like, oh, I don't know if I like that, how clean that is. But I guess with cars, and modern cars in particular, it kind of made sense, and I was really, really happy with it. I didn't really show you any of the Q2 monochrome or the SL2 because it's digital, and being honest, for me, it's just not as fun. It's not as rewarding. It's a lot easier. And I like the challenge of film. As you're seeing on screen now though, there are a couple of Q2 monochrome shots, and it is gorgeous, that Q2 monochrome. That 1.7 Summicron is banging, so sharp. And again, it's just nice to lose all color and focus on actual light and sharpness and detail and texture, and that's what the Q2 does so well. To conclude, was really, really happy with this film. So sharp, and I definitely think I'll start shooting Portra more. I've been shooting a lot of Kodak Gold, but for stuff like cars and modern cars, Portra seems to be the one, and I just haven't had any film that's turned out like that crisp. So that was great. It was a bit of a short one, a bit of a brief video today. Not my favorite, not my least favorite, but hopefully you still found some enjoyment out of it, whether you're a car enthusiast or a photography enthusiast. And I'm going to leave you with one final question. Gear. I am thinking of leaving the SL system entirely and hiring it for purely professional shoots. I'm thinking of going to the M11 and getting rid of the SL2. The other thing I'm thinking of getting rid of is the 50mm Noctliux, and I'm thinking I need this new 1.4 Summicron, and it's got the close focus of 0.45. So I'm going to ask you guys a question. If you could have one Leica body and one Leica lens, what would it be and why? Look forward to seeing some of those in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.